Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Solo Tarot. This is Solo. I'm here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a mid-month for March 2021 reading, just general, random ass reading. I just want to see what the universe or what God has to say. What's in the stars for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising coming up? This may not resonate for everyone. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, cool. My energy changed when I got to Virgo. Real stuck. Almost like observing something or kind of lost in the mind watching something. Daydreaming. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I just want to jump right on into it instead of doing a lot of explaining about me and blase, blase. New channel, blase, blase. New channel, but old person, but no one knew me. Keep it like that. Anyway, when it comes to Virgo, see, I'm even doing the messages wrong. So it's two different messages that need to come out from Virgo because I'm shuffling wrong. So in this message right here, I'm going to do it this first one because it's saying luck is on your side, Virgo. So you need to know that for up and up. I was compelled to shuffle the way I normally don't. Confidence is your key to success. So just stay confident about whatever this is because luck is here for you. So you need to be aware that that's for some Virgos. I'm just going to throw that side note out there because honestly, I wasn't even supposed to let the cards shuffle like that. I have my own way of doing it, but I got compelled to do it that way. So that was a quick message. Luck is on your side for some Virgos. So you just need to know that confidence is the key to success. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with a Leo in that energy. But you do have step out of your comfort zone here. This is your North Node energy that you need to be up in and paying attention to because you definitely are in a position to where you need to start walking away from your South Node energy. So whatever it is that you were doing in your South Node, you need to look at it and pay attention to your North Node energy at this point, Virgo, because it's important for you. If you have Virgo in your North Node, it's time for you to pay attention to that. If you don't know what North Node is, check your birth chart. In your birth chart, it should give you information about your North Node and where you stand in your North Node. It'll even tell you a little bit about what your North Node stands in. So you can look that up or whatever. But what this has on to hold your vision. Some of you may have let your vision go because it's time for you to step outside of your comfort zone and you're afraid to. So since you're afraid to step outside your comfort zone, the vision that because once it transfers from your South Node to your North Node, the way you think and feel about certain things transfers as well. But you can be still so stuck in your South Node energy to where you're battling with yourself because you're comfortable there. So you want to stay there when it's time for you to shift and change and do something different. So you're not holding on to this vision that is coming towards you that you need to pay attention to. You need to start following that North Star energy. So you're letting go of that vision because the more you walk and follow your North Star, the more you notice and feel uncomfortable about this unknown energy. And so you start to take steps back and let go of the vision that you're holding on to. And so it's kind of, you're fixed in this energy and you don't want to be stuck in that type of energy. Because if you're being forced to get out of your South Node energy to go into your North Node energy and you're neglecting that, then it can be consequences from what I read. Because I was trying to learn about my shit, so, and I noticed that the more that you stay stagnated in your South Node energy when it's time for you to transfer and follow your North Star, it's like the things that, like, say for instance, for me, what I learned in my chart, I'm just going to speak a little bit about that because it'll be helpful. I learned that if I didn't start following the things that I feared the most, that I would probably suffer the consequences of the things that waddling in the worst things. It's kind of like you can either follow your destiny or live with a fate. Be fated with a situation because you didn't follow the destiny. And we all have this in us, and so, and that's kind of how you got people kind of stuck waddling and twirling in the same energy years to come, and people wonder, how did you get there? It's because when it was time for them to transform into this other energy and follow the North Star, they chose to stay comfortable and lose the vision that they was holding on to that was leading them towards the North. Clarify to hold your vision in reverse. I just probably explained it enough. Yeah. Yep. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, showing this past memories energy, filling with nostalgia, thoughts, and things from the past that you're comfortable with. This is like childlike energy. A child is in a comfort zone, right? I mean, shit. And this is going within this hermit mode, knowing that you actually got guidance and you got angelic help to help you get along the way and follow the North Star. You have guidance, literally, but you're afraid. And so, because you're afraid to step outside your comfort zone, this could have a lot to do with something that you've been working on, something that you may need to get back to work on that you have put away, something that is like something that maybe now at one point you may have looked at like it was a hobby or something, and now you can probably take means and make money off of. This is something that is like you gotta work on keeping the vision that you held on to, that you seen. And this is pertaining to some finances and some working in some type of career specter for some of you. But let's go ahead and see what this could be really pertaining to. My bad. And all of them. Yup. Sorry if I sound muffled. I got my earphones on. Kind of got a habit of using them all the time. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. So when it comes to hold your visions in reverse, and that goes back to that luck is on your side. You need to know that you have divine guidance. You're on your... It's time. That was an arrow on that card. So with that arrow being there, that was like, it's about the arrow being shot, and it's about you landing on your mark. And luck is on your side. You literally have divine guidance. You had the Hermit, and it was another card I don't remember, but you had it. That was showing the Temperance. That was showing that, so you could be dealing with the Virgo, or you could be you. Just the fact that you got the common sense because you're a Virgo to do what you got to do to literally follow this North Node energy. Come on, let's clarify it. Hold your vision in reverse. What is that pertaining to? So this is something that you should be wanting to do, some going off into self-employment. This could also break bread into a different relationships, whether it's a relationship with someone or a relationship with your work. But this could be working on something like that. Now, this is leaving in reverse. So this is not leaving a situation, not walking away, not getting rid of what's needed to be gotten rid of, yo. Because everything falling in place for what it is. Clarify leaving, self-employment, doing something for yourself. Let's see what leaving is. Clarify leaving in reverse. Okay, we got the Ace of Wands. It's new beginnings and creating the spark of a new idea here, yo. So, basically, the Ten of Cups with the Emperor. So this is leaving, not leaving towards you going to find happiness with this Emperor energy. Some of you could be dealing with the Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So someone could be, letting go of a vision that has something to do with holding on to, you know, um, maybe the Emperor or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or the Emperor. You could be leaving or not leaving behind something. This could be something. Looks like holding your vision to work on it. Step out of your comfort zone. This is something that you have to do. It's kind of speaking for itself. Let's go ahead and hit a storyline up. See what kind of pops up. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. When it comes to the Ten of Cups and the Emperor that's coming out for this, leaving in reverse, holding your vision. So it's like you let go of your vision. Hold on, let's turn this around. You need to hold on to your vision. Now, I'm just looking at this leaving because it's like, should you leave it? Because it's the Ten of Cups. Let's get the story. This is for Taurus. I mean, not Taurus, Virgo. I'm sorry, Virgo. You could be dealing with the Taurus. I have Taurus in your chart. I don't know where they fell out, but you definitely could be dealing with the Taurus or some type of commitment with that Hierophant jumping out. Well, sliding out. Okay, that was cool. So this is the Six of Cups. This is the memories, dealing with something of the past, whether it's an ex or past feelings or a friend from the past. This is abundant energy and needing to be nurtured. Someone could be a little sad. This is a cycle that needs to move here. And it kind of needs to move with some type of message. So we got this Hierophant energy that's sitting here in power, sitting here in demand and control, that's hanging around. This is something that some of you may not know that may need to know. There's a commitment here left hanging around here in secret that you may not know about. And something was almost off the table, but now it's stuck. It slid almost off, but now it's stuck. And this is the Four of Wands, some type of restoring or rebuilding of a cycle of two people coming together. This is definitely twin flame energy. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, especially with this card. Something could be done at night or needs to be done at night. There's also a message here coming in from the birds. The birds are holding down this situation, but you got on so long. Hanging around here. Let's clarify it. This could have something to do with some type of spark of a beginning that's really beautiful. Clarify the Hierophant. And the Hangman, because they came out together. Well, we're going to clarify them separately. Well, they clarified themselves separately. This is justice here. Justice here that needs to be served. So let's speak on it. Because justice, somebody could be dealing with the Libra. Some of you could be going to court or dealing with some type of legal situation or dealing with some type of documents. Some of you could be dealing with the police or finding out some type of truth of a matter in a situation that can help bring balance to a situation. This is the Empress coming out. So the Emperor is up there, what's going on here? So Virgo, you're dealing with the Emperor and Empress status, sweetie. Or, I don't know, handsome, I guess. Yeah. Because they're here and can't get no better than this. But with this Empress coming out, this is coming out with a flow of love, needing to give a message and send a message off to bring some type of clarification to a situation that may be spying. You could have been spying on a situation, Empress, or someone could have been spying on you. Now, on the other hand, this is secretive. Someone doesn't know the in within of a situation. Someone may feel left out in the cold and guarded. Guarded from the Emperor. So, Empress, you could be feeling this way. You could be feeling guarded from the Emperor. Or you could be guarded depending on trying to figure out which Emperor. Because it's two emperors in this case at this point that's going out to a Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles energy. But down here, it's almost like you're in your head trying to figure out, which, you don't want to put the wrong situation out in the cold, but you're guarded when it comes to this Emperor. Because of with this Ten of Pentacles situation, with the stability of who to choose, it's looking like you're dealing with the choice, and you are, because there's the Two of Pentacles when it comes down to an offer that you've been trying to research and guarded about. You don't know if it's deception or anything behind this offer, but that's what it's looking like. But this is some type of new beginning here, a leap of faith that you might need to take, and it looks like you may be protected when it comes down to whatever the situation may be. But you still got to choose wisely, because you don't want to, you sitting on your throne pretty, and so you attract it's the energy that can be attracted by that, because it's like you are the one that's going within. And it's like you don't want, like I said, you don't want to leave the wrong situation out in the cold, and you definitely don't want to block your blessing. That's what it's showing right here. You definitely ain't trying to block your blessing. But at the end of the day, you don't know which one. It's like tricky. This shit is, tricky. It's like trickster energy. You don't know which Emperor to choose from, because somebody's coming with the Ten of Cups energy, and someone's coming with the Ten of Pentacles energy, with a new beginning, also moving you into a protected ease, peace state of mind, and working together to also keep building from what you've already created. This is not someone that's trying to take from you. This is not someone that's also, doesn't really seem like someone that's trying to really share, but they're trying to share, working on keeping things grounded. That's all what I see. Just saying. Especially when it come down to the Hierophant and the Hangman energy. Now, there's 4 of Wands that jumped out in limbo, that was on the, almost fell off the table, which means that to me, when it's off the table, it don't exist no more. That shit is written the fuck off. But in this case, it slid at the edge. Like literally borderline shit, yo. So it's like, clarify this 4 of Wands in limbo, please. Because it showed that it was still a possibility. It's just stuck. And this is rebuilding, definitely restoring. Whether, and it's two Six of Cups came out. So it's definitely some past energy coming here, whether it's past life energy. And to me, with the double 6, I think that's past life energy. Clarify the 4 of Wands, please, in limbo. Okay. Now, what you do see, this is what you don't know, or what you need to know, is this has something to do with some type of cycle. This is a cycle that has a lot to do with a commitment of contracted cycle, period. But this is a cycle that could bring happiness to a situation. This is a cycle that can bring wish fulfillment, could bring emotional fulfillment to a situation, but it may not look good. It may look like it's being, look at the devil peeking out. It may look like it's being defeated. It could be, The woman is covered. So I just had to look and see which one, male or woman. So this male energy could be bringing in this devil energy. It could be the devil could be riding behind this male energy that can make it look deception, like a person coming in by any means necessary to fight. And you may feel like you're defeated, or you may feel like this person is trying to defeat you. But in one way to get some type of trophy information. Okay, we're gonna put that back because this is going too deep and it don't look good. I want to keep it somewhat cute. So anyway, this is about this Queen of Cups. We got Cancer energy here. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but this is Cancer energy. This nurturing queen shows up. Empress. So we got this offer. That's what was not seen. We got this offer trying to be handed to you that you need to get out your head about. It could be a gift or anything. If somebody's in their head about it, and could be walking away emotionally from it because it's probably trying to stay at peace or at ease for the situation, not knowing what the ending, how things may work out. So therefore, they decide to detach from it emotionally and make sure, to prevent feeling anything negative from it. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Clarify by giving me advice or final words that you got. Okay, look, that wanted to come out. Empress. I had it accidentally picked the Empress card up. So, Empress, this might be for you. Emperor, this could be for you as well. But the Empress is sitting in Taurus energy, so I got to give it to her how she lives. Just saying. Ain't no hater. A little bit. The sun is here for you, Empress. You could be dealing with the Leo as well, but you got to know that what you put in, you're going to get out. Be at peace about the situation because it's okay. And when it comes down to romantic love, you see what's in reverse. So it's not saying detach from a situation, but it's saying maybe you should look at it in a different view. I do want to clarify this just to make sure. But because I don't want to lead you with the wrong advice, I definitely don't want you to look at something differently when it's not meant to be looked at like that, and it's meant for you to probably remove it when you should be. Like I said, this is a cycle of Wheel of Fortune here. And look, something to nurture. It's something that you're stuck not trying to nurture, but I think you're being, with this coming out in limbo like this, I believe strongly that you need to put some work into nurturing it and make the cycle keep pushing. So I do feel like you may be Empress. You may be the one that has to put in the fucking work. This time, maybe it's something that you missed. Look, the cycle needs to keep moving for a new beginning. A new beginning for what? For the Queen of Pentacles, so you can be adored. So it's time for you to rest. It's time for you to relax, but you still got work to do. So look, you got to analyze the things that you got to work on. It's here for you, though. You still got work to do. You know what you got to do. I'm going to end this just for you. Holla at you.